What's happening, maple lovers? We are going to do a little walkthrough today in the polytunnel. There's been some summer growth that's been emerging the past few days, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to give everyone a little sneak peek on what's going on. So this here's at the back. What's this one? Kotobuki. Got some lovely variegation coming through on that. Very pink. That's Kotobuki. This one's Peve multicolour. Some new growth coming on here. Not quite fully out, but I really like the style of variegation on this. That white sand dusting type. It's subtle, but it's nice. And then at the back, let's go watch my step. Okay, yeah, we've got some on this seedling here. This is an unnamed cultivar, but it's under evaluation. That's how that one's looking. One thing I've noticed already with this seedling is that it has different coloured leaves at the same time, so that's interesting. And then what we've got here, we got rainbow. Love that dark red with that bright red. It's looking real good. This Hanabi no Mei. Got some new growth on there. I've had to stake up a lot of the trees as well this past week because of the amount of growing they've been doing. They're starting to flop over. So this is strawberry spring. That's put on a good foot of growth since I got it. So happy days with that. Tayo Nishiki. I don't know, this pink that I get on this, I think it's as pink as I can, what's the word I'm looking for, as pink as I could describe. I don't know, maybe you guys can describe how pink that is. But I think this is the most pink maple I've seen when it comes to new growth. What's this here? Nathan. This is a lightly reticulated variety. It's a subtle one, but it's a really nice one. It does get better than this as well. This isn't really the best it gets, in my opinion. You can see a little bit more of it there with the green reticulated veining in there. What's this? This one's more white. What is this one? Kurusagawa. So yeah, this is very white. Look at that. We've got Cosmos. Yeah, Cosmos. I'd class that as sand dusted variegation as well. This is looking really good. This is Amagi Shiguri. I mean, this is my very first graft that I did actually 2 years back. This one's from the Kusagawa. But yeah, that's the Amagi Shiguri. Honestly, it is such a top tree with the reticulation and the deep colour that it has. Like, the veining is ridiculous, like, especially on this part. Look at it. Yeah, February 2023 is when I grafted that. And what else? This is another Amagi Shiguri. And so is this one here, all looking slightly different. Oh, look at that. What's this one here at the back? Oh, this is Rainbow Sister. Look how crazy this purple curl has gone. The leaves have gone almost as big as my hand. It's put on some serious growth. They should be this size. And yeah, this is what it normally does. They curl over. But it's, yeah, it's pushed on a big growth spurt. Again, I think it's down to probably the mycorrhiza that I put in the soil when I potted them up. What else have we got? This is Dark Ghost. This is doing a similar thing, pushing on loads of growth with larger leaves. They kind of should look like this. But yeah, love. That's definitely put on 2 foot of growth since I've got it. Can't complain with that, guys. And that's, I suppose, perks of having a polytunnel. Here we've got Celebration. I love that new growth, that pink, how bright it is against the green veining. Just, yeah, it makes it so different to most other maples that you see. This is another seedling unnamed. So yeah, evaluating this one as well. This does similar things to the other one, just yeah, different colours at the same time. Nice shaped leaf as well. So there is some reticulation you can see, and that electric green going through it. This makes it a really interesting looking tree. And that one next to Celebration, this one, that is pastel. This is Hanama Toy. It's looking good. This one is Timon Nishiki. Good to see more growth coming through on this one. Hopefully that's more variegation coming through as well. Got to keep a lookout for the reversion branches on this, because if you do not cut them out, then the tree will revert and lose the variegation in time. But if you know what to look for, then you know, it doesn't happen overnight. You should be able to see it if you're keeping an eye on things properly. Yeah, this graft is going a bit crazy. What's this one? Green Elf. Yeah, that was done 24th of December 24, and it is thriving. Lovely. Oh, here's a rainbow graft that I did. This seedling here, I've been keeping an eye on this one over this year. I don't know if you've seen on one of my previous videos, there was a seedling that had the red tips on the edges of all the leaves. It's still little red blotches, but it's not as much as it was. But yeah, this is an interesting one. I'm going to keep an eye on this. It seems to have slowed down. So this is the thing with seedlings, they may look great for a year, but some just aren't that strong at growing. So you just got to hope that they are, especially if it's one that you like. But yeah, I like this because it's got the smaller leaf as well, and if it's got the red on the tips, then that makes it even more unique. It was kind of like a, I suppose, Sumagaki, but smaller leaves. Suma Beni might be another one, I think, like that. This here is, oh, Murasaki Shikibu. That's a bit of a mouthful, but yeah, look at this. Some more sand dusted variegation. And that bright pink new growth. you're gonna see it's changed a lot in this since the last video. There's a lot more space. I've been very busy with all the seedlings. I will add a new video about them soon. There's a lot happening with those. They are currently, I don't know if you can see through the net, but hold on. You can't really see that well, but there's planters there, and I'm going to be putting a lot of them in there because there is no longer any room for them roots to grow. So this is Akashika Tatsu Sour. No new growth on this one at the moment. Sour Chidori. This one, yeah, Diva. Diva's pretty cool. I like this little red border that it has, and the shape of the leaf. Again, it's quite different, and there's a bit of reticulation as well. Just, yeah, good character. Yeah, Shishigashira. This is actually an air layering. I will need to repot that next year. This is Butterfly. It's quite a well-known variegated type. This is the variegated lace leaf. It could be Goshiki Shidari, but you know, you can't just guess, I suppose. It looks like it, but a lot of maples then again do look like other cultivars. You can't just go by that. But I've grafted this one about a month ago, and it's still looking. What one is it? Hold up. It's still looking alive. So some problems getting it to focus. But yeah, it's still looking good. So if we get a graft out of that. Hemorrhoic. What an insane looking tree. Absolutely love this. I think this one goes a step further than Trompenberg. But it's just, it pops. The leaves just pop. Almost looking 3D, you know. It's crazy tree in the best kind of way. And that's the new growth on it as well. I mean, look at that. Definitely try and get hold of one of these if you can. Oh wow, I've got even more growth up there. I'm going to need to stake that up. What else? Any other changes? Wild goose, this is intriguing me. This has got almost a blue-green colour to the leaf. Like really, I don't know if it picks up on here, but it's like, yeah, it's like a blue-green. Oh look, we've got some new growth there as well. And some, oh wow, some flower. And this one here, what is this? Obata. Yeah, nice leaf shape, I like that. And this is another one as well that's put on loads of growth. Azumi Nishiki. I mean, I had to stake that one up as well the other week. It's all the way up to here. Let's take a walk around here. Hold on. And there's a Milligan. I'll give you a little look at Milligan. Getting closer to the full, you'll see this creamy white just flush through the veining, and it's just forever changing this tree. Even if you've got the same cultivar in a different pot, it's just looking different every time. I'll quickly show you what's going on with the seed tray. So I've just built this contraption. Pretty shoddy, but it does the job. But yeah, all the remaining seedlings have gone into here, and I'll at least be able to see them push out their true leaves. So yeah, and I'll be sowing a load of seeds at the end of this year in this one as well. So yeah, that is what's going on at the moment. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. As always, happy to answer questions and yeah, give guidance to the best of my knowledge. I'm not an expert, I'm still learning. Oh, Lillian's jewel. It's worth showing that, why not? So it's lime green, almost yellow trunk with this dark red variegated leaf with pink going through it. It's just a very unique tree, one of my favourites. Oh, yeah, hot blonde. Got a little bit of new growth coming through on the hot blonde. I like the red edge as well, that's nice. I didn't see that in the spring growth. I'm starting to see what it truly looks like now, which is nice. So I'm going to leave it at that. Have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you're all doing, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.